Good morning, everyone. I am Shubham Sharma from BBA AQ Batch 1 Semester 1.
Hello everyone, Hello everyone, I am Bhavya Singh. I'm pursuing BBA from AKU University Batch 1 first semester. So today the topic that we are going to be discussing here about is about agenda. Before going on, I would like to give you a little quote which goes by a person's success is determined by their daily agenda. Agenda is basically a list of items that needs to be discussed in a meeting. It is also known as schedule. Now moving forward, in today's discussion, the topic of content are going to be agenda overview. We will briefly tell you about what an agenda is, what are the components of an agenda, how can we create an agenda effectively, and what are the benefits of an agenda. And in last, we will wrap it up. Now, moving forward,
So you all have heard or listened that in every organization there is a series or number of meetings organized in a day. So to keep a systematic and complete record of these meetings, agenda is prepared. So basically, you can say that agenda is a brief summary of the topics or points that to be discussed in a meeting. So every participant understand and know and prepare accordingly. Okay, so moving forward.
now we will talk about what are the complements of an agenda. Agenda firstly tells about the title. A title gives the audience a brief explanation about the meeting, why a meeting is being held. It gives an overview about the topic that are mostly going to be discussed. It tells them or give them the clarity. Then we will have a time and date. A time and date gives them a person to be prepared. They are ready on time and the punctuality of the meeting is being maintained. We will now have a conversation about purpose. A purpose is very important for a meeting. Every meeting that is being held in an organization have a specific reason, and we should know what are the reason behind it. And then we have some topics item. Agenda is basically a list of items, and we should know that what are the list about it, and it gives a person to be brief explanation about the what are the topics that are we going to be talk about in the meeting. The key points in an agenda basically should align with the main purpose of that meeting. And then we have the allocatees. Basically, we have members in our the people who are going to attend the meeting, and the reasoning of that meeting. They should know about the reason behind them attending the meeting, and they should be clear about the topics that are going to be discussed and by whom the topic is going to be discussed in that meeting. Now, moving forward to the next slide.
So how to create an effective agenda? So first of all, we have to identify the goal of the meeting. It says that we should know the purpose of the meeting. Right. The second one is prioritize topics based on importance. We should arrange the topics on according to their importance. The most important topic will be on the top, and the least important topic will be on the bottom. Allocate a specific time slot for each item. We should share the agenda in advance so that the participants of the agenda can prepare their content for the meeting accordingly. And agenda should be flexible if there is any need to increase the topics, so we can do that. Now moving forward, Bhavya will tell you the how can we create well prepared agenda.
So as explained by Shubham, how to create an effective agenda. Now I will tell you about how our agenda is beneficial to us. Our agenda ensures our efficiency. Basically, because of an agenda, there's a least chance of time and effort wastage. And moving forward, it also keeps our member engaged because the topics are already disclosed, that what are the topics going to be discussed in the meeting, and people are well prepared for it. It also leads to less miscommunication because the topics are already disclosed, the people are well prepared for it, and the chances of miscommunication are very least. It keeps the audience engaged, it maintains the efficiency, it keeps less chances of miscommunication. It also helps to achieve our organization meeting goal because the topics are disclosed, we know what the goals we are going to be talked about, and every the chances of miscommunication, and when the chances of any leading to less effort are not there, the goal of the topic are going to be very concise about the topic. Now moving forward to our next slide. Here we will discuss about meeting agenda. This is basically the format of a meeting agenda. As I have discussed earlier, what are the components in agenda? Here we can clearly see that there is a meeting title. Basically, in the title there will be the reasoning. There will be a title which will which will be in one word, and it will give a brief explanation about the reasoning. Then we have a meeting arranged by. In here we will write the name of the person who is going to be who is going to arrange the meeting, and then we have date and time and the purpose of meeting. In the purpose of meeting, in less words, we will discuss, we will tell about the reasoning as well, what, why we are attending this meeting and what are the reason behind it. And here you can see there are meeting items, presenter and time allocated. In the meeting items, they are going to be the topic that is going to be discussed, and in it and right next to it, they're going to be the name who is going to discuss that topic, and the time basically tell that the time that will be the topic that will be discussed on it. There it will be followed by sequentially, and there also going to be a one empty space just in case of any upcoming business comes. Now moving forward, now, to wrap it up, I will simply say that agenda aims to list the item in a concise way to discuss, and the chances of it helps the organization to have least chances of miscommunication, and it gives a clarity about the topic. The members of the meeting are very entitled about the what are the topics that are going to be discussed in the meeting, and it also helps the organization to be on top and to be on precise way on basically on the topic. It also helps to discuss about the previous meeting, and it disclose about feedbacks, and it keeps an eye on every similar topic. Now moving forward to Shubham.
So we can say that agenda is productive when it is clear and short, right? So to be clear agenda, productive meeting agenda should be clear.
Thank you. It is also named as a schedule, table of content, or a day plan.
Can it be called order of the day?
Yes, sir. It can be called order of the day as well. Yeah, go ahead.
Should be called minutes of meeting.
Minutes of meeting. I don't think the right word to will be known as minutes of meeting, because minutes of meeting is basically a little different from agenda. Agenda is basically a schedule plan for a day, and minutes of meeting is very concise about that meeting content.